Good morning. I know you're overwhelmed, so there's just two little pieces of news for this morning that you can keep your eye on. First up, we're going to talk about Alligator Alcatraz, specifically how a federal judge is hearing a case brought by environmentalists that could seek to shut down the operation. Alligator Alcatraz has been on a 2-week no-work hold while the case plays itself out. Basically, environmentalists are saying that the facility is a danger to the environment and the animals that inhabit that area of the Everglades. They're also complaining that despite promises from the governor of Florida, the waste management, food management, bug management, and general management of the facility is not up to snuff for human standards. The governor of Florida also announced that deportation flights from Alligator Alcatraz have already started, which is bad news since no one at the detention center got due process, and some of the people housed there are DACA recipients. When family members of these DACA recipients that were rounded up and brought to Alligator Alcatraz have questioned why their family member that has temporary protected status has been put in a detention center, they have sometimes been moved to a different detention center. But overall, ICE has maintained that nobody at Alligator Alcatraz is there on accident. They are all there because they are, according to ICE, criminals. So something to keep your eye on today as this federal judge decides if Alligator Alcatraz needs to be shut down is what exactly they're doing with the 900 people that have been housed there for the last 5 weeks. Switching gears now to talk about grocery prices and the tariffs. Since 1992, when Arizona iced tea hit the market, it has been sold for 99 cents. Their CEO has been really adamant about keeping the price of the drink at 99 cents through 7 different presidents, and again, since 1992. They survived COVID on 99 cents, they survived wars on 99 cents, but now Don Voltaggio is saying if the tariffs keep up, he will not be able to keep the aluminum cans at 99 cents. And the man is genuinely devastated about this. He has built his brand, his personality, and his career on staying price positive for customers. But he can't beat these tariffs. The aluminum tariff for all countries increased from 25% to 50% this June, with the exception of the UK, where it's only a 25% import, but we get very little aluminum from the UK, and a 200% tariff on aluminum coming from Russia. It's not just affecting iced tea, it is also affecting the beer market because big buyers like Budweiser or Miller can buy in bulk these cans and try to keep the price down, but your local craft brewer is getting hit really hard with these aluminum tariffs and scarcity. Donald Trump continues to brag that the United States has brought in $150 billion worth of tariffs. I don't know if that's true, but remember that a tariff is a tax on you. So is he bragging that Americans have paid $150 billion more for groceries and products that they typically wouldn't have had to pay? I mean, yeah, and the craziest thing about that is that the FBI admits to redacting Donald Trump's name in the Epstein Files for privacy reasons.